There we go. Perfect. We are live. Good evening. We are just big chillin'. There we go. Alright, good evening everybody. Figured I'd hop on and do some stuff. We just hit level 15 on our warrior, so I figured we can keep questing and queue up for some dungeons. Maybe some battlegrounds as well. Wait. Oh, okay. We'll do random, but the random is just gonna be that. Oh, it's one dungeon. But 2k XP, some silver, and why not? That was quick. But will they accept Q? We're just waiting on one DPS. As per usual. We have to go south. Oh, okay. And here we are. Why am I in here by myself? Oh, okay, there they are. Going and get all the consumes. Gonna get all the buffs going. And then we're gonna just start going ham. Our charge is purely just to get from point A to point B. Maybe I'll just stay in defensive stance. Just fine. It's really a shame I don't have spells like that. But whatever. It is what it is. I'm just gonna have some rage. That's why. I'm gonna need to use charge. That's a bit much. Holy shit. Do I have... nope. I do not. Really putting that a little work. This thing. God damn. Who's our healer? I think. Okay, we'll just wait for some mana. There's a big ass fucking pull. Probably should know over some health pots for stuff like that. Easy. Always gotta keep an eye on the healer's number. What every good tank does. I can't tell how many times I've wiped in a dungeon or a raid because one of the tanks pulled without realizing that, you know, one of the healers was running out. Is that better? That is better. I need. That's a lot better. Ah, son of a bitch. And a 1x4. Really fucking. I want this Nature's Wrath mace. Somehow I'm still doing more damage. This guy's level 6. Oh, he's only 1 level. But as an arms warrior, it's not bad damage. Why is he wearing cloth though? Maybe it's just for the XP, I would imagine. But what do I know? Oh, I got dampened magic. Stuff like that isn't too bad. Reduces damage. Okay. Guess I'm not pulling enough. Healer's low on mana. There's 2 agility for 2 stam. And less armor. And I won. Okay. These worth anything? No. Not really.
No.
Should I type your welcome? Like that's just being a shit. God damn it. We are 2 for 2 on the lose. This is very unfortunate. Because I could have needed that. Oh, it's only from Benediction, that's why. Those people tend to fucking need for about everything. So I've got a level 80, and people from Benediction fucking need like everything. It never ends. So I guess I can't be too surprised. I guess you're gonna need for that shit too? No. and I need the strength, so that's a lot better than cooking. Probably should. Where is it? There it is. Okay, I'm just gonna use this guy to build some rage. There we go. That. That's not as good. Okay, I got the sample. There's some more bracers on if possible. They drop them. Okay, that might be good. Two-hand. That's what I felt. Anyways, okay, let's go do another point of shield. Do this small thing. Having a tank is sometimes because you get loaded with a bunch of stuns. Well, I'll actually need that because as it's got more armor plus more block and this fucking gray shield, so it's not like I'm getting the shield out of here, so perfect. Ooh, Racer's draw. Let's go. Winning them is going to be another problem. Nice. And then we dip. That's it. My dungeon is super short. Most people even just go to the first boss and call it, and then that's it. At least from when I did a little bit of horde and whatnot. So what do we get out of this? We actually got a cloak, so we didn't need that other one. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. Let's go... Oh, those guys are gonna... Well, we might actually have... Yeah, fuck it. Let's head down there and actually kind of see what's cooking up down there. Guess we can head this way. Hopefully not get got by any birds. Okay, let's... I guess I'll queue up for another dungeon, I suppose. Just while we wait. It's paused for some reason. Yeah, what level are the mobs up here? 14 and 15 more likely. I wonder if the rare's up. Is this dungeon again? Alright. Actually, what do we get at? What's off? Oh, my Atlas loot doesn't want to work. Cool. So I'll have to relog. Oh, I'm also level 16 as well, so... I'll have to go back to the warrior. So I might do that at least. Let's do that after this dungeon. That's probably gonna be the best bet. That's a good piece right there. Armor, strength, and stamina. Yes, sir. Nice. We're getting some fat upgrades today. It's always the hunter too. And a compact shotgun. I mean, I'll greed on it just because I don't really use stuff like that. Gonna get on that emerald game. Once we hit a point where we're eventually hitting more than one target, and we're doing some fat damage. That was actually a very smooth pull. Close. Good. We're getting nice greens today. Oh, I saw that. Saw that. I'll probably do this quick pull and then here's already back up to full now. And we are good to keep going. And Hunter's pulling more shit. You know, there was a reason people did not invite too many hunters. At least in my guild, when I did back in vanilla. There was like maybe 3 hunters that didn't pull extra shit. And that's my fault. Shield. 300. Oh, that's actually not as good. Oh, nice. Got the clone. Oh, wait, I can't use guns. Oh, wait, I already have this. Oh, that's right, because it was. Oh, they must have corrected it. Okay. So I got this while leveling, and it said it was for my ice crown, and I'm like, should I fall? Bigger holes to generate more range. Like this has been a little bit of an easier run. 85 XP. Yeah, that was shit. That's why these guys are only level 13. Oh. Wouldn't be bad for a fire mage. Christ. He was actually been doing pretty good on that. What do you drop? No, just the cloth gloves. Alright. And we keep on keeping on. And we're going to pull this group before the hunter dies. Clap his own friend. He's so lovely. Oh, well, whatever. More XP for me. Oh, it's just the world. Not a big deal. Didn't do much damage anyway. I feel like ever since I added in the new dungeon finder in the classic, I feel like it's gotten to be more like retail in the sense of like anyway, like I was saying, it seems to have gotten more like retail where people just kind of like run the dungeon and get back to shit, you know? I remember when we actually kind of have like conversation while running a dungeon. But I guess that was more of the social aspect of, you know, when you're in the looking for group chat for fucking 20 years and find the time for a hero, depending on the time of day, even a DPS. But normally it was the DPS that was looking for, I think, a healer. Do I even need Shadow Temple Legionary? I think I don't. Okay. We'll give healer a second. Ooh, that's a gold. 42 silver. 93. Probably sell that. Definitely will sell that because people are trying to boost their jewel crafting. So that'll definitely sell. Okay, we're good. We'll just breed on them. War paint cloak, not that good. Okay, that was it. And then we bounce. Let's actually try and work towards... Okay, what do we get out of this? Another cloak. Okay, lovely. Okay, whatever. Another cloak we're not gonna use. Whatever. Vendor loot. The fat and silver. Path stalkers. Oh, it's these dudes. Oh, I have to go 5 points in the... Oh yeah, we weren't gonna go arms, we were gonna go fury. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh. Nice. Anything good? Some extra money. Not bad at all, if you ask me. All my buffs are wearing out. It's not the end of the world, it's just Halloween candy. Anyway, BlizzCon's coming up on the 3rd. And I was actually looking at some of the stuff. I guess they're going to announce some stuff for Classic going forward. Probably going to be, I would say at least Kata. They're doing Kata Classic. That seems pretty expected at this point. Oh shit, this guy's 2 levels above me. Anyway. Probably going to do Kata Classic. Announcement. I don't see why they wouldn't, since it released in 2019, we kind of expected to go through Burning Crusade and Wrath, obviously, and we're at the end of Wrath as of me streaming this. So, probably something like that. I would like to see them announce Classic Plus, where they would take like the vanilla servers and kind of add, like, finish some quests, add maybe another raid tier or 2, stuff they wanted to add. Like, I would like to see the vanilla version of Karazhan, because that got, from what I've heard, that got pushed to Burning Crusade, so didn't have enough time to add it in vanilla. So, actually being able to see what it would have looked like and be able to actually raid in there would actually be kind of cool. But as far as the placement of the raid, that would actually be kind of interesting. Like, would it have gear better than Max? Max 60? Or would it be like a tier before? Like, be somewhere in between, like, AQ 40 and Max? Depending on what the original plan was, I could easily see them doing like a tier above Max or something. What is it? That guy? Oh no, he's level 20. Thought there was like a higher level in here just going and killing shit. Be kind of a dick move. Anyway, stuff like that I would actually like to see. Potentially. It all depends on how they execute it, because as we've known, Blizzard does some stuff okay, and then some stuff it's like, well, what are you doing? What were you thinking? Yeah, I've got 3 highwaymen here, but I don't have the health. That guy's going and killing all this shit now. Okay. Alright, I'll just keep on trucking over this way. But potentially a good Classic Plus, where it keeps that vanilla feel, because even vanilla and Burning Crusade are similar, but they're completely different games. And I think once the end of Wrath came along, that's when everything really changed. Because that's when the Dungeon Finder initially entered the game, and some other stuff as well. So, keeping that vanilla feel, I think, would be very important. Yeah, what's the point in having Classic Plus if it's gonna feel like a retail thing, right? But just for Classic. Look, a lot of people would be kind of irritated about that. You know, having to go grind out this resource for this power and do this and, right, X, Y, Z, just to go do this raid and whatnot, and then the raid is just super easy to shit. Not that like Molten Core is hard, or, you know, like Anixious Layer is hard, not that, I mean, I'm sure they were difficult when they first came out, you know, like 2004 and 2005, you know, but at the same time, though, everyone knows that that's kind of like the vanilla thing, where it's like, oh yeah, you know, I guess the relevance of Molten Core and Nixie's Lair and stuff like that is what keeps people going. Like, okay, cool, you want to raid next. Well, you gotta start climbing up the ladder from the bottom. There's no catch-up thing. Right? You know, okay, you hit level 60, right? You can do Molten Core, you can get a group and do like CG or something. Nice, we leveled. Right, but it isn't like, okay, well, you do these daily quests for 2 weeks, and suddenly now you can do Nax 40, and you're good to go. Like, I feel like that would defeat the whole purpose. And it has kind of a retail vibe kind of thing going. So, booster. A little bit slower, but more damage. We'll definitely take that. Let's go... We'll do Insight. Increase damage of your revenge ability by 30%. Okay, so this is 10 points in. So we'll probably be pointing that into the early 20s. Which is fine, nothing wrong with that. Anyway, back to what I was originally saying. Keeping that classic feel and keeping stuff like that separate. And keeping the retail vibes and all that bullshit over in retail and not mixing the two. So I feel like that's what's happened with Wrath Classic, is like we have the WoW token, which that's just, you know, pay to win, but it's Blizzard, right? So at least they're making money off that, so... Right. You can't buy gold from a third party, but you can buy it from Blizzard via the WoW token. So... having Classic Plus, where it's, you know, you have to grind for gold and do stuff that way, will keep that classic feel. That WoW token definitely would, at least in my opinion, it would ruin the integrity of gold. Because what's the point? It's like, okay, you pay a few hundred gold, you know, at level 60 for a WoW token, or you end up buying a WoW token for, let's say, 15-20 bucks, and then you turn this out on the auction house for, let's say, 1,000 gold in Classic, which is quite a bit of money if you think about it. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Let's not. I can handle one. Okay, perfect. Well, that got sweaty real quick. Oh, that's not food. Oh, I forgot I have cooking on this character. I'll explain why that's in there. 20 silver. Not really worth it. And I think I need cloth, don't I, for something? Modulator. Ooh, I can make coarse blasting powder. That's actually gonna be good. I'm gonna make that. At least level up engineering so we can make coarse dynamite. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I think I'll go back to Stormwind after this quest. So that way we can train up a little bit. I think we can learn dead mines, right? Yeah. Another raid I'd like to see in Classic Plus is potentially like some other form of like a Scarlet raid or something. Like I could see like a... We've got the graveyard. I feel like you could do like a courtyard kind of thing. Maybe. Or I actually don't know. Because the Scarlet Crusade were very much a huge deal in vanilla. So, because even if you... Oh, that's right, my Atlas loot isn't working. I'll just relog when we get back to an inn or something. But it would span from like as early as 28 if you found a group, otherwise ideally 30. And then it would go until 40 plus, depending on what class you were, right? If you're a warrior, paladin, priest, mage, then you're going to be in there for quite a while because you had very good gear in there. Especially if you were like an arms warrior or a tank or something, right? You wanted that full scarlet set. Or like not the set, but you wanted like the helm and Herod's shoulders, stuff like that, because they were pretty good for quite a while. And then also it didn't help that it was like the only dungeons that you could run at that level. Because the next one after that was Razorfen Downs. And god, that was a pain in the ass, dude. I remember running that on my rogue, and yeah. I wanted to get the dagger, the Cold Rage dagger, because at that point in time I was like a combat daggers rogue. That's what I was running originally. And I was like, well, this would be an upgrade, huge. Right? So I think I did like 10 or 15 runs and it didn't drop. And what turns out was I actually needed that dagger to do... I forgot the name of that one boss in AQ40. It's that slime boss. I always forget his name. That's probably why I never went to go get the dagger. Because I was like, whatever, it didn't... I don't think it dropped anything good. And I remember... You're gonna aggro? Oh, this guy line. Jesus. Hit him for 100. So, or maybe like more stuff with the Defias Brotherhood, I think, would also be acceptable as well. You're coming. Yeah, it's just 2, so. More stuff with the Defias Brotherhood could also be cool. Maybe more, quests, more, like another dungeon or something. I don't know about a raid though. I don't know if the Defias, like, they're very lore rich. Like, they definitely have a lot to them, but I don't know if it's enough for like a good raid. That's the other thing is, I don't want like. I'd be a little disappointed if it turned out to just be like, oh, we're adding a new raid and it's 4 bosses. That's kind of disappointing. Like, this is vanilla. Where's the huge mega dungeons? Right, like BRD has what, like 20 some bosses. Naxxramas has like 8, Naxxramas 40. I think 25 is the same. Yeah, like 18 bosses. Right, that's a pretty decent sized raid, as opposed to dungeons and bosses and raids in retail. So like, oh, this dungeon, and this expansion, and like Shadowlands or Dragonflight, for example, some of the dungeons in there only have like what, 4 bosses in a dungeon, and maybe like 8 or 9 in a raid, which kind of sucks. But then, to make up for that, in quotes, to quote-unquote make up for that, the bosses have more mechanics. We don't need more mechanics, maybe like harder mechanics, right? And what I mean by that is, like, if a boss has like 12 different abilities and mechanics you have to avoid, that can get dicey very quickly, which more mechanics doesn't necessarily mean increased difficulty, just means increased annoyance, really. But if you had like one ability that he casts at like X as a timer, so bosses have like an enrage timer, or like if they hit 20% or 10%, they'll enrage or something, right? So then you kind of have to beat them down. But if you had like a time where it was all like 15 or like 10 minutes or something, it would have like a one-shot mechanic where it would randomly start one-shotting every X minutes or something like that, right? Not saying that exactly should be added in, but something along those lines, that might be interesting. Really depends on the boss and location, right? I'm not too sure how well that would fit into like a vanilla Karazhan as opposed to something like maybe Nax or something, I don't know. But something in that ballpark to kind of keep things a little bit more interesting, you know? Oh, I also need to go to Stormwind for glyphs. Damn, get fucked. 235. I've got so much garbage to sell. Oh, and I should probably grab some better food. This fish, this weird looking frog is not helping. So I was like, I'm gonna make sure I've got enough gold for a mount. Actually, don't know how much it is. It's a lot cheaper now than it was in vanilla.
I buy
That much
trade.
I know, because I had two characters that both characters had their 60 mount, and my main had my epic, which was 1100 gold. Which at the time for classic was just a pain, because at this point, both retail and Wrath Classic, you can just run dungeons, dude. Run random dungeons for gear, and you're good to go. Alright, let's sell that. Catfish, 552. It feels a lot lower than it actually is. If I fucking do 15. Hopefully I didn't just hurt myself there. Okay.
Farewell.
That's all good. Let's go ahead. Protect. Interesting. Oh wait, I need to relog real quick. Because my Atlas loot, I don't know what the hell. Never seen this menu. With left click options. Okay, let me relog real quick. Okay, there we go. Hopefully my Atlas loot will work and I won't have to reinstall the add-on. Nope, there we go. Oh shit. That cape is actually not as good. And then we've gotten that. Whaling Cavern. We'll just... the 10 slot bag, which we don't really need. Ooh. Oh, that's right, this guy's got a bunch on him. Plus defense rating, so that'll actually be pretty good.
How are you?
Are we...
Have a good one.
No, that's 20 plus for Duskwood, right? Ooh. Yeah, so I had some tea, and I just drank. I was like, oh, I've got a little bit of tea left in my glass, and it was just really watered down from the ice, dude. That was not good. Well, that was kind of gross. Like, I feel like I just drank, like, water, like, flavored water. At that point. Ugh. I have to get some better tea at some point. Anyway. Besides that. Okay. Well, he's got... That's agility scam. It's been a long time since I've played Prot. As a warrior, anyway. I know that's got intellect, but hit rating wouldn't be bad. Smite's one axe, though, it'd actually probably be better for that than the ring. If we win it on a greed roll, I'll use it, but I don't think I'll need for it. Unless, like, if I was a Prot paladin, then I probably would, just because it's intellect, and that would increase the mana I have, so... yeah. We'll do for a few more dungeons here, and a few mementos. First, oh yeah, I wanted to look at glyphs. Crafting, we gotta go to Wrath. Description, Warrior. Yeah, it's a major glyph. And anything I can use now? Victory Rush. Oh shit. I feel stupid because I probably could have used that in the dungeon and I didn't. There's a 30% increased critical strike chance. Also, your thunderclap by 5. Which is going... Is that really fucking 50 gold, or is that... Jesus. Shockwave, that's 60. Blood Third, Light Storm, Devastate. 2 stacks of Sun. Well, that's level 50, though. Increase the chance of your target ability to succeed by 8%. That wouldn't be back blocking, Mortal Strike, Spell, Execution. Insult, Revenge. Which, ooh. Wait. Can I use Heroic Strike? I can. You know, let's take a peek on the auction house and see what's cooking, I suppose. Prot Warrior. Let's search. I know. I feel like ever since I think I brought this up in another stream or a video or something, but I feel like every time I see something where it's like basically 7,200 gold buyout price, either someone's just trying to like do bids, or someone's trying to get someone not paying attention who's clearly bought gold to just accidentally be like, whoops, I accidentally bought this for 7,200 gold. I've seen that happen on a few streams ages ago. Barrack Insults. Well, I have Mocking Blow right now. Thunder Armor. Your Thunder Armor ability affects a second nearby target. Not bad. Rapid Charge. Oh, these are actually a little spendy. Res. Yes, it's 50 gold for that. That's fucking insane, dude. You know, it'd be funny if my mage could make it for cheaper. Whatever. And I guess I'll either buy glyphs on another character or I'll worry about it later. My mage has... Originally my mage was blacksmithing and mining, which did not make much sense because my rogue was tailoring and enchanting. I first made him in 2019. Professions were at their greatest. But whatever, I ended up changing to... I had a bunch of low-level herbs just sitting in my bank on my main, so I just mailed them over to my mage when Wrath first came out, because it was the pre-event, which allowed me to... What was that guy? Interesting. Anyway, had a bunch of low-level herbs I mailed over for inscription. I feel like the animation for the Headless Horseman is a little bugged. I think it's been around for a while. Stance Revolution. I remember when they were doing the AQ40 events to get the Scarab Lord.
Light be with you.
Some must. Am I really gonna be using Heroic Strike? Mocking Blow. And Rage. Weapon attack causes more threat and force the target to focus. Attacks on you for 6 seconds. If the target is tauntable, also deals weapon damage. Huh. I'm gonna train that. That seems like it would be worth having.
Go with honor, friend.
Okay. Trained up. Got to turn in the quest. Oh, let's put some stuff on the auction house, actually. definitely gonna be worse. Should we jump in a battleground?
Well met. Go with honor, friend.
I think we can still get the level 60 stuff, right?
Would you like to purchase something?
Yeah, it's only 2,500 honor points. So we could theoretically just grind out PvP and get some of the PvP stuff. Alternatively, I mean, it's just
Very
epic
well,
stuff,
then.
so... Get 170 honor if I win. What's the time on it? 4 minutes. I guess we can keep... Alright, I'm gonna do one more dungeon as a random. And if it ends up being fucking Rangefire Chasm again, I'm gonna be a mad boy. 15 seconds. Ooh, shield spikes. That's gonna be a thing I'm gonna need. And this guy's gonna use them. Ooh, there we go. Dead mines. Let's go. Hopefully we get some fat upgrades. Could use that axe. Oh, I guess the tank in this group left. Oh, I need to put that ability. Almost forgot. So it's only 1 minute. Probably put it on 8. Looks like just the first boss? No, the second boss is down. Nice gloves. It's terrible. I just realized I need better gloves, dude. Okay. Can we move? The healer, no frost mode, balance roll. You can see why the other tank left. Egyptian paladin. This guy's expecting more than a prot right now. And a ret. I'm guessing the druid is the healer. Okay. At least we know who to watch. Keepl. One-hand axe. Wait, this would... Okay, I do know axe is good. I have been to Iron Forge at some point with this character. That's good to know. Oh, maybe they changed it. No, wrong thing. I thought it was mill armor for a second. That reduces armor quite a bit. Actually, I have a good amount. Ooh, I'm needing on that shit. Because I have these fucking worn mail gloves from the human starting area, dude. So let's go. They're killing all my life. Oh, those are pretty sick. There's 105, goddamn. That's a fat upgrade, dude. Alright. We'll pull this guy and we'll work our way around. I know it's only one guy plus I just want him to pull later. What the hell? Wait. Who the fuck pulled all that shit? I'm sorry, what? Okay, this shit is what? Okay, turn around for 1 second and this shit happens. This mage has been hanging around fucking hunters a little too long. Okay. Bracers, that's not as good. Those are not as good. That's blacksmithing. No. Yeah. I'm gonna say these guys. Suddenly can take 2 damage. Is interesting. This guy's level 1. Okay, we're gonna wait for everybody to get some mana together, because I'm just gonna pull the boss back. We're going all the way around and shit. Okay. It missed, but it still got his ass. Only the melting counts. that better? No. I lose 1 stamina for that. Let's get this guy. I don't want to max down like porn. Not with this mage. Not with this mage in here. Alright, the way he was doing damage. You know that hunter was earlier. That shit was a mess. Where the fuck are you? Good enough. Sorry? Am I lagging? That's just a two-hand.
You there! Check out that noise!
Oh, you guys are even better.
We're under attack! A vast just swallowed! Repel the invaders!
Man, that bird got destroyed real quick. What weapon do I get? Demoralizing shot? I gotta say that was in like the mid-20s maybe? I hope I'm not misremembering that. It's like at 42 or some shit, but like, I remember it being earlier on. I know that would help with the threat. Fighting those mages playing off me and stuff, and there's the fucking blizzard, so. If I was able to use otherwise, that also actually being able to hit too would help quite a bit. I've got what, hit rating? Yeah, 0% chance to hit. Down. To be fair, I'm only level 17, so. Oh, level 80 with 0 hit. The tank, that's pretty shit. bad. Got some strength on it. Okay, we're pulling. This gives me time to build up some wrath. Alrighty. Is anyone gonna drink for mana? No. And a short sword. Right. Oh, see, now you fucked up. Go up to the end. And then hit rating.
You landlubbers are tougher than I thought. I'll have to improvise.
Oh, don't kill me, please.
Now you're making me angry.
Oh, I'm at full health. Okay, I don't gotta worry too much. Let's go. Hey, and we got it. Fat roll 79. Shit. You know what? I also just realized I don't have much axe. To get some hits on it, so it's gonna be fun. Fucking parry. Take that. Parry this, you fucking bitch. I always think of that meme every time, like, one of these NPCs fucking parries like that. All these casters hit like a fucking truck, dude. That shit hurts. It's one after another, dude. So, 1.9. Okay. Is there anything else I needed out of here? I don't think so. Well, I mean, the shield would have been nice, but I guess they already killed the rare. this guy's name is Asmold. What realm is he on? Still Forest? Okay. Oh, I'm so fucking dead, dude. Oh, shit. There's a lot of motherfuckers. Who's gonna know this? If they don't fall anymore, they'll probably fall. Huh. Interesting. Just a very basic white pattern. This, okay. Looks like everybody's ready for the next thing. Right there. It looks like they might have fixed it. If I remember, I spoke too soon. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh. Oh no! I spoke too soon. Unless the mage pulled, it looked like he might have gotten hit by a fire blast or something, which again wouldn't be surprising considering how the mage has been a fucking thing. I'm gonna go down to a reset spot. Understone scan. It's one way to clear the dungeon. Jesus. You know, I think the mage pulled. There's a reset. True. We got a pally and a druid in here. Ooh. I forgot they do the Halloween stuff in here.
None may challenge the Brotherhood.
I remember having to use the reset a few times on the wheel.
Laptop.
Happened to, I think, twice. Classic first came out. Pulled too many mobs, and died, and we had to jump on the wheel in order to not contract the robot.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Level 19. Not bad at all, I wouldn't say. I suppose a rogue I'd be all over that. And an unsent letter. Nice. Easy dub. Now let's go throw some stuff on the auction house for wheels this time. And we're actually in Stormwind, so we can do this quest. And actually, what are we getting here? Less stam plus 2 crit. I don't think I really need crit. I think I'd rather take the stam. Alrighty, what is this going for? 42 silver a stack. So we're gonna have 22 and 29. Why not? Guarantee a sell. About the same, so we'll charge the same. 93 silver. We're just gonna go 25, 35 for that. We're just gonna go the old 1-2 on that. This is... Yes, see, look, that stone already sold. Immediately. Honestly, how much is it going for? 14 gold, so we could probably do a good old 6 and then 11. Actually, we could probably just go 10, 45. And price on. Yeah, this already sold for 2 gold. Which will help for us getting our writing skill. And amount, so... Ugh. At least it's at level 20 here in Wrath. Dude, I started playing some more on just the vanilla era, the classic era. Because when Wrath... what is now Wrath Classic was actually vanilla. I originally did a warrior and a rogue, so instead of doing that, I decided to do a paladin. It seems to level a little bit faster than warrior. I think I've got a few hours less, and they're about the same level, so they're both just level 10 for right now, but being honest, I'm kind of getting a little bored of doing Death Knight things and whatnot, and dealing with people in Dalaran, so I was like, you know what? I miss the days of playing vanilla.
See you later. Safe travels. See you later.
Plus, it doesn't have the WoW token, from what I've seen, and it doesn't have a random dungeon finder. It's through the chat system, or through the looking for group thing, so... Which, in fairness, was sometimes a pain in the ass, because I do remember spending literal, like, 3 hours waiting just to go in a dungeon because I needed a tank. Or sometimes I'd spend, like, 2 hours waiting to go in, like, ERD because we didn't have 1 DPS, so sometimes we were just like, fuck it, let's just 4-man it. So, it'd just be 4 people, which, to be fair, was a little bit more difficult, but we got more XP, so, because it was one less person. So, sometimes it did work out. Oh my god, was it a pain. Now let's go learn some stuff. Oh, and then we gotta go turn that quest in, and I think that starts the quest chain for good old stonks. So, which I remember people level 60 were doing runs through there for like 4 or 5 gold. Which, unfortunate for me, my warrior never got it good enough gear to do that, and I did not really touch my mage, so at this point I could probably do it with ease. So, which I actually did in Burning Crusade. I would run through stonks. Okay. I thought I knew that person from vanilla, but no. The name looked familiar, so anyway.
Greetings.
I would run through some older dungeons and just send any good armor and weapons over to alts. Thunderclap for sure. I'm not gonna worry about disarm right now.
For the Alliance.
Not gonna worry about learning disarm. We'll probably grab it later. More worried about actually getting my mount and stuff. I'm not in a guild on this character. The original Fat Shoe, I think, was in a separate guild. But I ended up getting rid of him, which I think I got rid of a epic pattern I had for something. Because I don't know what happened to it unless I sold it on the auction house. That's the only other thing I can think of. Because he had leather working, and I had someone run me through like Shadowfang Keep and other stuff just for skins. So, and he was barely level like 15 or whatever. Had like max 225 skinning and leather working. Just because I had someone who wanted a cloak made for specialization through leatherworking. Through that tribal or something. And what was... Wait. Oh, I messed up. I just realized I could have ran through dead mines and collected a better pair of pants. That is a fat rip. Whatever. Not the end of the world. It's not like the quest ceases to exist. Or I'm not gonna go through dead mines again, so... Shadowfang Keep, though. Now that's got some juicy stuff in it. I think this... What was it? I know there's a lot of bosses in here, but I think some of these are only... Yeah, it's Sever. He's only around during... He was a rare for the pre-expansion event or something. Oh, this is all level 80 stuff. Oh, this is the one thing. Oh yeah, there's a 10-slot bag. There's the sword in here. It gives me more strength, but I lose my hit rating. I don't know if I grabbed that. Ring is 100%. Plus the shield, 13 block. Ooh. That is some good stuff. Definitely have to grab that.
King's honor, friend. Light bless you. Be careful.
We'll accept that quest, but we're obviously not feared enough to tank stonks, unfortunately. Can I... Oh yeah, I didn't put in my talent point. We'll probably just go into Fury once we go down and grab Shockwave. We'll start throwing stuff in Fury. Honestly. Okay, we got improved Thunderclap. Let's shields back. Let's just max that out right away. Next point's gonna go in Insight, and then at level 20 we're gonna start throwing points into improved Revenge. Because not only does it increase the damage by 30%, but causes it to strike an additional target for half the damage, so that's gonna be fat. I mean, I've already seen, ooh, 10 gold, let's go. I've already, as a level 80, I've already seen warriors fucking out DPS me doing like 6,000-7,000 damage per second. You know, I'm doing, you know, like 5,
Need help?
almost 6
For the Alliance.
on my DK. Which isn't bad, I haven't done ICC yet, so to be fair, that's why the damage seems kind of low. I mean, it's okay, but, you know, no one in their grandma's fucking rating ICC. And apparently, I was watching this other video earlier, 25-man heroic Lich King died, like, the same day that it got released, which is insane, dude. That shit went quick. Not surprised, though. That seems to be the trend I've seen over the years, is almost any boss in Classic that gets released, it's down super quick. So, can't say I'm too surprised about it. But, at the same time, though. And there we go. We've sold everything on the auction house is sold. Got a fat, like, 13 gold on top of the little over 4.5. We are set to get our mount at 20, I would say. Unless, I'm pretty sure it's gonna cost, what, like a gold for the mount now, and like 5 for the writing, so like 5 or 6 gold total. Not including reputations.
Help you find something? Be careful. Light be with you.
I guess I could have hearth. Whatever. 55 silver, throw that on there. I'm sure someone's gonna buy that. Actually, I want the wood one. And sell all this garbage.
Safe travels.
Perfect. Yeah. Fat money right there. Like I don't have a lot of health. Well, I guess the belt has nothing on it. And we've just got this cracked short bow, so understandable.
Well met. Light bless you.
What's gonna vendor for more? It's 11 silver at 7. Yeah.
Go with honor, friend.
Now we have to walk our ass all the way to fucking Lakeshire.
Be careful.
No, but it's the precursor to what you call it? One quest I was just talking about, so but I think we'll probably get to that in the next stream is what I'm thinking, because it's getting kind of late on my end, so, and I still got more stuff to do as per usual, so I think I'm actually just gonna wind down today's stream. I know it's on and off day and I usually don't stream, but I'm also trying to kind of figure out what our best days to stream are. So whether Tuesday, Thursdays are going to be like the best days to stream, or if maybe a Saturday would be better. So I'm still kind of like figuring some of that stuff out, so bear with me. If I'm streaming all kind of weird hours in the next week or so. Otherwise, I'm thinking the next stream we'll do a little bit of WoW and probably a little bit more of Minecraft, depending on kind of what the vibe is and whatnot. So I will catch you guys in the next stream. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night.